Oh boy. Here we go. Hello everybody. Welcome in. I have a funny story. Please tell me. Please tell me we like the funny stories. But hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. I am vibing. I'm gonna be honest. For the past, I've just been in work mode. I think all of you kind of know for the fact that I've been like in work mode for like the past few weeks. I'm gonna be in work mode for a while. Like, I'm not gonna get out of work mode for a very long time because it's just like, it's gonna happen. Anyway, I need to start this so that way my thing doesn't get fucked up, but I've been in work mode for like so long that I'm just like looking at the day and I'm like, oh, it's Friday. Also, please pardon there is thunder outside. It's raining outside despite the fact that I can see the sky. It's quite odd. It's quite interesting, but I'm like, oh yeah, it's Friday. And then a few hours later, I'm like, wait a minute, it's Friday. And I'm like, every time I'm gonna get stuck in this moment of like, oh, I'm fine, it's Friday, I need to work on stuff. And then it's like, you know, you have to work on something else too. And it's like, oop. It's just my brain forgetting sometimes that I stream. Not because it's like, oh, I don't wanna. It's just because I've been so busy with so many other things. Like, I'm doing like 4 or 5 projects. And my brain is like, it's a lot. But I'm gonna be getting into it. So, Zero, tell me the story you got. Tell me the story while we get into the, Professor Layton. Not the Professor, the Katrielle, because Professor would be too much. Battle of Hastings. Despite the Godwin Day's bank holiday, Inspector Hastings in a flap is his wife's birthday. Oh no. Madam Hastings, let's go. Oh wait, I didn't buy an outfit. Did I? I don't think I did. No, I did not. Okay. Well, I'll buy an outfit in a second. So while I was in class today, I was doodling Zero while quietly singing Don't. Then I could have started to faintly hear Don't playing somewhere in the room. I didn't turn off my headphones. Damn. And then you just hear people just like, I could imagine someone else in the classroom just like slightly dancing in their chair, just going, don't you make me worry about you, and all that kind of shit. Because Don't be playing. They're like, yeah, it makes sense. Persona's coming in. And it's like, yeah, you know, we all jam into it. We good. Don't. It happens. I've had bad ones too, where it's like I would listen to music and then I had to turn my volume all the way up because I couldn't hear through my headphones. Only for one time I didn't plug in my headphones correctly, so the whole room heard me play this fucking cheesy ass like anime music. Everyone looked at me and I was like, sorry. It happens every time. Well, now that I finished my book, I think it's time for a cup of tea. Oh, but I just had some tea not too long ago, didn't I? In that case, perhaps a siesta. Just a little idea. Instead of being bone idle, how about sorting out that dog's breakfast of a desk? Oh, Cheryl, I'm afraid I couldn't possibly. Not today. You couldn't possibly. Because you couldn't possibly be bothered, you mean? No, Cheryl, that's not it. Miss Layton has a very good reason for not tidying up. Really? Come on then, Pinstripes, lay it on me. Because it's Godwin's Day. Godwin's Day. Yes, it's one of the annual bank holidays we enjoy in London. I think it was also in perfect harmony. Fuck yeah, we love that. We love that a lot. Oh, yes, that is a very good reason, of course. Haha. Godwin's Day is a very ancient story behind it, you know? Many years ago, right here in the capital, Saint Godwin appeared to the king of the land. Your Majesty, your subjects are exhausted because they are working too hard. Do you not see them suffering? The king looked around the land and saw the saint was right. Huh. Feeling ashamed that he failed to notice his subjects suffering, the king made the day a holiday from that year forward, and he named it for the saint. Obviously, no one knows if that's really what happened, but anyway, today's a bank holiday and no one's allowed to work. Bull fucking shit. I want to say this right now. That's bullshit. You wanna know why? Guess what has to stay open because sometimes people are stupid. Grocery stores. Dollar stores. Cheap places because everyone needs something on the bank holiday. If everything shut down. Everything. That ain't possible. No. That's right. As a Londoner, it would be a terrible faux pas to do any work at all today. These traditions are very important, you know. So all of London is just shut down then. You do realize how impossible that is because, you know, for example, commission work, that doesn't stop. You know, sometimes banks exchange days, or, you know, workplaces. No. Such a modern, forward-thinking woman, and yet you hold such old traditions, dear. That's very funny. You're an inspiration, miss. You mean she's a procrastinator? And, anyway, Pinstripe, if it's a holiday, what are you doing in the office? Oh, I just came to see Miss Layton. I'm not working, don't worry. Bull fucking shit. Would you like another... You're working. You're working. You're working. Not working at all. This doesn't work, Cheryl. Looking after Miss Layton isn't a chore. It's my raison d'etre. It's hard to say. Raison d'etre. Well, seeing as I don't pay you a salary, you're right. Being here isn't work for you. Cheryl. Honey. Sweetie. My guy. You've literally been working for free. Spending literal days and nights with Layton. I'm gonna say this right now. That's not good. Because what's your actual goddamn job? What is this guy's job? What is Ernest's job? What is your job? Because you have to make money. What do you do for a living? What is your source of income? Also, stop being a fucking simp. Like, oh my god. This guy is so much of a simp that he will, quote unquote, not work for her to spend time with her. But is like, can barely ask her out on a date. Oh my god. Well, he said he didn't mind. He said he'd be my assistant anyway. No. Katrielle. That doesn't work that way. If you're a business and you have someone doing things for you, you need to pay them. I don't give a fuck if my guy Ernest says, I don't mind. That can get you in trouble. So pay him and tell him to shut the fuck up. My god. And you even call it a job. You know what a job is? Work. You know what work is? Income. You know what income is? Money. Ernest, you just said it was a job. You just said it was a job. That's not good. That's illegal. Exactly. I wonder who could it be on God would say. Oh. Thank God, Hastings. Please save us. Please give this man a salary. Can't stick around long because I've been awake. Feeny! Go to bed! Feeny, go to sleep! Thank you for stopping by, but go to bed! Don't be awake for 37 hours. Jesus! Go to sleep! Go sleep, please! I am in bed. Stay in bed. Close them eyes and just drift away. Imagine yourself going through tons of rain. Well, get some good sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by. No, sleep now. Go to bed now. Go to bed now because you deserve it. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. Hello. I'm ready to throw around the towel if your office was shut as well. Oh, dear Inspector, you seem very flustered. Is it a case? Something grisly, perhaps? Grisly doesn't come close. In all my years being a detective, I never came across a situation that's stickier than this one. I will sleep now. Thank you. Go sleep now. You deserve it. You need to sleep. Whatever's happened, Inspector? It sounds like we need to brace ourselves. Alright, Inspector, fill us in. Yes, well, it's some delicate, you see? I don't like to think about it, to be honest, but the thing is, it's the better half's birthday today! Sorry? Yeah, what does that have to do with the case, Inspector? It only happens once a year, see? And, well, to put it bluntly, I forgot. I haven't gotten her a present or cake or anything. I wouldn't be surprised if she gave me the Evo once I came to do something and fix this. So I need you, Cat. I need those little gray cells of yours to get me out of this mess. What the fuck? Inspector! Bruh. My guy forgot his wife's birthday on the day that no one's supposed to work. So this is a scenario just built for dumb shit. I was anticipating a case the likes I've never seen before, and you give me a marriage rescue operation. Not your cup of tea. Would it be yours, Cheryl? Talk about being used as a dog's body. Quite right, miss. No one likes to be used as a dog's body, do they? Yeah. Anyway. How did this happen, Inspector? How did you manage to forget such an important day? I've got no one to blame but myself. I've been just so busy these past months, it totally slipped my mind. I marked it on the calendar and everything, precisely so I wouldn't end up in this situation. And where is your calendar? I'm studying at home, and I got one in the office at the yard as well. So there's no wonder you didn't notice then. Why do you think that, miss? Elementary, my dear Ernest. The inspector just told us he's been extremely busy. Which means he would have had no time for sitting in his study at home, or probably precious little time in his office as well. He's been out and about. Of course, he hasn't had time to look at the calendar and notice the reminder. Exactly. I haven't been getting back home until the small hours recently. Which is another reason I was thinking I better make an effort this year for her birthday. Well, it's not too late, is it? The day isn't over yet. That's what I thought, sunshine. So I've been looking all over the city for something. But it's Godwin's Day, isn't it? Every shop I look at is closed. I can't buy her a present, I can't get her a cake, even the bakers in the lake are shut today. I can't get a table at a restaurant either. In fact, this place is the only establishment ever crossed that's open. Well, we're not technically open today, actually. Got until this evening to come up with something. I'm telling you, I've never seen my little lemon so livid. That doesn't leave us much time, does it? No, it doesn't. I've been out all day looking for a present, and now here I am, no better off. You've gotta help me out, Kat. Help me get a present for her, please. Can't even get something from Dollar Tree. Can't even get something from from Sterling Plant. I see your predicament, but it is a bank holiday, you know, Inspector. Please, Kat. Working on Godwin's Day. It's not what a gentlewoman does. I think Layton would beg to differ. I think Layton would beg to differ, madam. I think he would beg to differ. So, I think we should try to help, miss. After all, there's nothing sadder than a birthday forgotten by someone you love. What do you think, Cheryl? Leave me out of this. Well, I suppose as it's you, Inspector, I can make a special exception. Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver, Kat. It's not exactly detective work, is it? It is if I want it to be. Any mystery solved is my motto, you know. The only mystery is how he got you to agree to help. Oh, Inspector Hastings, here you are. What is a constable? Let me see. Oh yes, there's apparently been a break-in in the city center. The perpetrator's on the run. Really? And he left a note. Where is it? Okay. Oh yeah, here it is. Catch me you can, you stupid pig. Damn. That's a challenge, isn't it? Right, Booker, I'm on my way. You go ahead onto the scene. Yes, sir. A break-in? Oh dear. Working on Godwin's Day. What was the thief thinking? Not what you're thinking, that's for sure. Yeah. We'll have to go down there. Of course, Inspector, you can't ignore blatant goading like that. Too right, but we haven't worked out anything for the missus, have we? Leave that little problem with us, and you go and catch that thief. You can't leave the people of London on the lurch. That's not just you, is it, Inspector? No, it isn't. Thanks, Kat. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Right then, the present's in your capable hands. He left in a rather hurry, didn't he? Drink my water. Yes, and we have to hurry now, too. We must come up with something for Inspector Hastings' wife before the end of the day. I'm not sure what we can do to avert disaster there. Are you, miss? We should think of a present so wonderful it makes her forget all about the fact that he let it slip his mind. If we can do that, I'm sure I'll be able to smooth things over. The problem is, how to find an impressive enough present on a bank holiday. Quite. How do we do that? The inspector said he's been trolling the streets since this morning. Well, inaction certainly won't help us find the answer. Let's go out Chancellor Lane and see what we can find. Oh! You must be the detective, I presume? Yes, that's right. Can I help you? We've spoken before, I think. It's Katrielle, isn't it? And this must be Ernest with you, and Shirley or something, is it? Who are you? Oh, sorry. I'm Felicity. Felicity Hastings. Felicity... Hastings? You mean you're Inspector Hastings' wife? Yes, that's right. He's always telling me how much you've been helping him. Well, yes, we've worked on a number of cases for him now. We're working on one right now, aren't we? Well, sorry. I mean, my husband has said nothing but good things about you, I assure you. He thinks you're a very talented detective, you know. Well, I don't know if I'd say I'm London's best, but I don't think anyone would. She certainly didn't. Apparently you have a unique personality and a knack for solving difficult cases. A unique personality, correct? Oh, yes, and I heard you're a genius when it comes to puzzles. This is a good one that I know. Why don't you give it a try? My boy. My god. Hold up, give me one sec. Let me pull down my blinds because I can see now. It's no longer raining. Alright, here we go. Today's the preschooler's birthday. There's a number-shaped candles, short age. They've been dropped on the floor now in pieces. If you can arrange 3 of them together, you should make the right number. First puzzle of the day. Let's go. Does that line up? Technically does. So we've got that one. Or that one. We've got 8 or 9. And I think it's probably 8, which confuses me because they say preschool. Like, I don't know. I think it might be 8. Let me check though. Oh, hold up. Wait. Am I dumb? That makes sense to me, but we can make 3 numbers. So we got 3, 8, and 9. Maybe there's just an 8-year-old in preschool. That'd be funny. That'd be very funny. They've just been stuck. Nothing wrong with that. Just, you know, it's like sometimes people be mean and shit. And it's like... Yeah, I think it's this. I mean, it's preschool, so I'm like, baby.
Puzzles are made for solving.
There you go. Yippee. Well, I can see why my husband calls for your services so frequently. If only all problems were so easily solved. Oh, do you have something on your mind, Mrs. Hastings? As a matter of fact, I do. I'm rather down in the dumps today. London can be a very gloomy place when you're not feeling at your best. I'm sorry to hear that you're not happy, Miss Felicity. I hope that changes for you soon. Aren't you sweet, Katrielle? I don't suppose I could bend your ear, could I? Of course you could. I'd be glad to hear your troubles. It's just, my husband's job is so demanding, you know? I know it's a wonderful thing that he does. And I do support him. But just once in a while, it'd be nice if he thought about me a little. You know, it's my birthday today. And because it's a bank holiday, I'd hope we'll be able to spend some time together and celebrate for once. Yes, of course, birthdays are very important, I think. Of course, I was fuming when I found out he'd forgotten. Then he was all dramatic and said, I'll get you a present if it's the last thing I do, and ran off. Well, a present would be nice, but the truth is... Felicity? Sorry, do listen to me. I've done nothing but grumble and gross. I thought I could pop out the hairdresser and maybe get an ice cream on the way to cheer myself up, but everything's shut, of course. I suppose I'll have to try and forget all about it and go home with my tail between my legs. Well, I don't want to take up more of your time. Thanks for listening. Damn! Poor woman is very upset. Miss Inspector Hastings said she was mad, but she didn't seem angry to me. Not so much a bloodhound as a melancholy. Sherlock O.C. Combs, you did that. Sorry, let me give you 1 second. I have to text something to someone to like make sure that things going on. I must find a good present, if not for Inspector Hastings or Felicity herself. Here, here. I wonder what would be good. Yes, we didn't ask what sort of things she likes, did we? I suppose an outfit of some kind or some jewelry would be the obvious choice. This is the sort of thing we might find at the boutique down the road. Why don't we have a look? I didn't have to do anything for that. Oh, station scarfing. It's the station scarfing. Yeah. Like, my guy is like so wanting to do something nice for the wife, but then doesn't realize Hey, your wife just wants you, nothing else. It's like, damn, that's kind of sad. She's like, I just want to spend time with my husband, and he runs away wanting to get me a gift. It's nice, but like, I just want him, and it's like, bruh. Anything else? There should be. I feel like there should be. Quiet day, isn't it? Close your eyes, you can almost see the internal truths of the world unfolding before you. Really? Let me see that. No, I'm not seeing anything. Just sort of blackness, really. Yeah, eyelids look like that. To be occupied is a blessing, but we all need quiet times to reflect. True. What a stroke of luck. The little shop is being open on God Wednesday. That must be why it's called the Lucky Clover. That old lady we often bump into said had unusual opening times, didn't she? Are you sure it's really open? The woman that runs across might be just stock taking it or something. Well, it's certainly not bustling with customers, that's true. Well, there's Mrs. Price, the owner, over there. Let's go and ask her. There she is. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I have to keep typing in. Alright. I'll select the jockeys, see what they say. Okay. Let me see. I have to keep typing to people because people keep bothering me. It's fine. Alright. 4 jockeys are talking about patterns they have on their tops. Can you work out which pattern they have? There are 3 possible: diamond, square, and star. Triangle, sorry. If I use all the different evolutions and gave it to an Eevee, what would it evolve to? If it has a fairy move, it would be Sylveon. So. But depending, in my brain, if you give it the evolution stones, probably Jolteon, because, actually, probably because electric type. My brain is like, let's go by the order of the typings. It'd probably be electric type, depending on it. I mean, but you could get like a colossal Eevee Gigantamax. B has a different pattern than me and it's not a star. C has a different pattern than me. D has a different pattern than me and it's not a diamond. A has the same pattern as me and it's not a triangle. Alright, so you're star. You're both star. Triangle. Diamond. Everyone just says it's not a diamond. I think that's right. I think this is right. It should be right because it makes sense. Yeah, this is correct. I think it's fine.
This puzzle's got some bite. That was too easy.
Can we get the fucking monies, please? Oh, fashion farthings, reminding me. I need to get a new outfit. What outfit can we get today that will look decent? We have 16. Oh! Oh, did we get a new outfit for Cheryl or do we get something for... Nope. We have to do this to Cheryl. Give Cheryl something. Put it on. Is there any other outfit we got? You can go with like coolest cat for this
Not a
time.
bad look, I think. Oh, yes.
We now have a new thing for Cheryl. There we go. What was it? Little detective doggy, little detective! Look at him! Look at the baby! He looks so cute! Hello, Mrs. Price. Welcome! Feel free to... What am I thinking? What do you want? It's unusual to find a shop open on God Wednesday. It's very fortuitous, actually, because... I'm not open. Oh, but we saw the door was ajar, so we thought... I just came to pick up some things, that's all. I wouldn't be here long. The shop is closed today. So you won't sell us anything, you mean? I'm sorry, no, I'm on my way somewhere. Actually, it's a bank holiday after all. I'm excited for Sonic 3. Oh boy! Ooh boy! I am excited for Sonic 3! Okay. I will go on a fucking rant, but... Oh my god! I hope... Dude, if we get to see the Bio Lizard, I'ma go nuts. I'ma go insane. Keanu Reeves' shadow has me going wild. Listen, I'ma be honest, I don't give a fuck about that. Keanu Reeves, I can believe him doing shadow. I believe it. I believe it so much. But like, it's gonna be so interesting because like, this is based off of Sonic Adventure 2. Someone said they heard Live and Learn in the background of the trailer. Oh yeah, they did use Live and Learn as like an instrumental piece, which is fucking nuts. I cannot wait for that to happen. But here's the thing. Here is the goddamn thing. Like like, okay, we all saw the trailer. Shadow is gonna be on the bike. He's gonna have his bike from, like, Shadow the Hedgehog, the video game, which is fucking gnarly. Like, literally, Sonic is running with Shadow on the goddamn bike. I'm like, okay, that's unnecessary. And then the film, like, the trailer shows the Akira slide. The fucking Akira slide. They did the bike slide, and I was like, you did not just do that. That's beautiful, but thank you. Like, bro, I'm just like, do not do this to me. That's my boy. But, like, I'm excited to see what goes on. I'm actually very excited to see what they do for the plot. People have been theorizing that the final hazard will be the true antagonist or Metal Sonic. The running animation, thank God. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think we'll get Metal Sonic in this film, because in my head that wouldn't make sense if Shadow is so prominent and they're focusing on Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2, I could definitely see Final Hazard being the fight at the end, but not Metal Sonic. In fact, I think, depending on what happened, like, probably, like, depending on the reception, like, so far the reception for Sonic 3 has been so good. Like, I can imagine that, we will get Sonic 4, and we'll get both Amy Rose and Metal Sonic in that. Because if we do, that means we can do Sonic Heroes for Sonic Adventure 4. Sonic 4. which would be fucking gnarly because it makes sense since Eggman is now like properly Eggman shaped. Like they got him to be the boy, like the egg shape. And also he now has access to Sonic much easier compared to like the first film where it was just like them being robotic weirdo and shit. Now it's like, okay, Eggman knows he's going to be working with Sonic. It's most likely just hinted from the trailer he's going to be working with Sonic. So Sonic gives him his spine, and at the end of the film, at the end of Sonic 3, I absolutely bet they're going to tease Metal Sonic. Abso-fucking-lutely. And if they do, I'm a go fucking nuts. I'm so damn excited for Sonic 3. Holy shit, I'm so excited. I love how they characterize Shadow. I can so see Gerald turning on everyone, revealing the Biolizard. Oh, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely, I do. I'm so excited to see what they do, because it's so interesting. Especially since Jim Carrey has said fuck Hollywood, but he only comes back for the Sonic game. Like, for the Sonic films. And that's so fucking funny that he comes back every time for the Sonic films. He's come back like all of them, and it's like very funny that he keeps coming back. It's so good. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I cannot wait. I hope to God I'm hoping with the theory I have, it most likely is going to continue with the story of Sonic Adventure 2 with Shadow being the main antagonist. And of course having the backstory with Maria and Gerald Robotnik. Maybe even like, I can see them. Shadow still has beef with Tails. He does. It's very funny how often Shadow kicks Tails' ass in all of Sonic media. And it's like, he's like, that's the geeky kid that's part of that faker squad. Kick his ass. It's so good. It's so good, I'm excited. I really thought we'd struck gold when we found the Lucky Clover open. Does that mean clothes and accessories are off the list of possibilities then? Gosh, what a pickle. I'm so excited. I was like, you're not gonna do this to me. You're gonna do this to me. You're not gonna do this to me, but you are gonna do this to me. I'm gonna go fucking nuts. I'm gonna go fucking nuts. I'ma go insane with everything going. I'm gonna be insane. I'm gonna be very insane. I'm gonna go nuts. But I definitely do think Biolizard / Final Hazard will be the final boss in the film. Just judging from that. If not, then just Shadow will be the main fight. And sometime in the fight, they'll have, like, the scene with Maria and shit. And it's like, oh, damn. But, like, I absolutely expect we'll see Metal Sonic in the 4th movie. I feel like that's what we're gonna do. What they are gonna do. Because it makes the most sense with how they've been setting up the plot in the 3rd film. To me, it makes sense. He just has to find another shop if that's open. Like where? Oh, there are a few other shops around Chancellor Lane Corner we could try, aren't there? Yeah, there are worth a shot. Let's go and see what's what. Damn. Got rejected. I am so excited for the film. But the thing that makes it so dumb is that it happens, I think, in December? They're 100% not gonna make the mistake of blowing up half the moon and having it appear like nothing happened, saying it turned around. No, I don't think that would happen, no. I think that could be, like, the threat. I think that something that could be good is, like, maybe as a plot point, Gerald Robotnik betrays everybody and threatens to blow up the moon with Biolizard / Final Hazard, and then Sonic and Shadow have to team up to stop him from blowing up the moon so it doesn't fucking destroy Earth. That might be what they go with. That might be a good idea. So it's like, that's the plotline where the threat is the moon, and like, if the moon explodes, then yeah, fucking everything goes nuts. And that could be the threat? I don't know. I think I could see that. Restaurants seem to be shut, miss. Yes, everyone wants to take a holiday when they can, I suppose. Isn't that the Lipsky brothers over there? Oh, yes, perfect. Alex could sell us a birthday cake for Mrs. Hastings. Do you think the Pizzeria is open? Well, let's go and ask. Oh, it's the tiny child. Hello, tiny child. How are you? Nope, no money from there. Oh. Help these bees find their nest, which is broken as it fell to the ground. There are 3 types of cells. Empty cells, honey cells, and children cells. Pulls up, he talks about the world took Maria, so he could set up the world with Final Hazard and blow it up. It could also be that, like, based on what goes on, in the trailer, Gerald Robotnik, Eggman, is gonna be working with the team to fight against Shadow. Eggman gets his knowledge from Gerald Robotnik, and Gerald Robotnik is manipulating Shadow because of what happened to Maria. So Shadow is acting as an agent to, like, fight against everyone because of what happened to Maria. And Gerald Robotnik is manipulating him, but also manipulating the crew, so they tire themselves out so he can blow up the Earth. And then it has the whole thing of, like, oh, Shadow feels betrayed by Gerald and all the things that happened to him, and everything, like, comes together. That's how I think it would work in my brain. Like, Gerald Robotnik sees himself as saying, the world took Maria, so I will take everything away. You took away everything she loved, and I will do the same to the Earth. Okay, wait. The cells are not allowed to be adjacent to another room with the same cell. Okay, that makes sense. I definitely do think that, nope, that doesn't work. I do think that Gerald Robotnik will be someone who betrays the team overall, and it's, like, the ultimate betrayal for Shadow, because he's like, I trusted you. I was going to destroy the world for Maria, and you lied to me. And at the end, he sees what he's done, and he decides, I'm good. Now, we could have a moment where Sonic does try to save Shadow and, like, runs to save him. Maybe, depending on what happens, he'll be there.
I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
I need to see the lizard with the laser up his ass. I need to see both of them running around this gigantic, monstrous lizard, and I need to see the one human actor trying to dodge everything. Like, just trying to dodge and get through everything and not get hurt, and he just is in the shenanigans. It's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm excited either way. Like, the original Sonic film was good because it was, like, you know, a good, like, way to introduce Sonic, and it was, like, a nice example of, like, you know, buddy cop duo. And then Sonic 2 came out, and I was like, holy shit, we went nuts, brother. We said, Knuckles, let's go. And I loved it. Thank God they didn't keep the old design. Thank God. I love that the internet bullied the studio so much they made Sonic, and then they praised them so much that they're like, damn, okay, we'll keep going. We bullied the executives and the animators and shit to redoing Sonic's design, and it's popped off for them so much they've made 3 movies with Jim Carrey. But your way is stupid way. Gosh, we seem to be caught them in the middle of an argument. Imagine Shadow, dear God. Imagining Knuckles, though. Oh boy, and Tails? Oh God, if we had original Amy, I would scream. Oh, it's you! Good, you come at just right time. We are trying to solve the difficult puzzle. Maybe you help us, Katrielle? God, but I definitely think the 4th movie will have Amy and, words, brain, Metal Sonic, because that makes sense in my head to have Amy and Metal Sonic, because they're technically 2 characters introduced in Sonic CD, and they're also Sonic heroes, so you could have Amy coming in with her little crush on Sonic, but, like, Shadow is like, what the fuck are you doing, and shit, and Amy's like, I'm here to save the world, duh. dumbass. It's just being a bitch. Okay, in this cake... Probably won't see Silver to the 5th movie. Probably not. I don't... Actually, I know there's a fact that they have, like, a list of games that they're actually allowed to make adaptations of. I don't know if Sonic 06 is one of them. Take a straight cut and make 2 large numbers. What's the largest number you could do if you were to add the numbers together? Ooh, okay. Adapt Sonic 06 on the 4th? I don't think they would, because that's a lot more characters. Silver, Blaze, and Amy are all involved in that. But hello, Pop-Tart. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Plus, Silver is such an interesting character. I mean, they could do Silver. Because the ending of Sonic 06 is Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. But I don't think they would. I think they would wait till later. Oh my god. Actually, so got this though? Fuck yeah. I mean, maybe they could do Sonic 06. Yeah, no. They have to do Sonic 06 for the 6th film. They have to. Like, there's no other choice. They have to do it for the 6th film. Nothing else. No one else. Chow Garden? Yeah, we saw the Chow Garden. That's so cute. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing great. I think it's... this? Question mark? Metal Sonic and Amy in 4th. Chaos in 5th. And then finally 06. Maybe not... I mean, technically because... Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure, like, technically connected in a way. So I don't think that... I think if they were to do Sonic... Like, if they were to do Sonic Adventure Original, they would have done it when Knuckles was more prominent. Oh, you just cut the cake in half. That's dumb. You would have to, like, connect it with... I would think first with Knuckles, because it's the Echidna tribe that's so important in the original game. So I don't see how they would add Shadow into it when he had, like, no involvement in that story. That'd be weird. Oh, what if they did it like this? So technically, Sonic CD is earlier than Sonic Heroes. So they could introduce Metal Sonic as a rival with Amy as, like, a character involved. Maybe, like, the assistant to Robotnik for a minute before she switches sides. And then do Heroes for the 5th movie, and then Sonic 06. That would be my thought. That would be my thought. What are you both doing here today? No, but Etsy and me are out. We're going out. So the PCCA isn't open today, then. Oh. Try sighing a bit louder, pinstripes. Maybe they didn't hear. But what about the Elizabeth Tower? Is there never a maintenance work to carry out on the clocks or Big Ben on Godwin's Day? No, yes, sometimes, but I adjusted the clocks carefully yesterday. Today is no work. But Etsy and me never have holiday at the same time, so we arranged a long time ago to do something together. Do you think they ever mentioned Black Doom? Sonic Forest, the Shadow film. Oh my god, no! Sonic 4 will be the Black Doom! Oh, they have to do it like that. Fuck! Shit! They have to do Sonic 4 with Black Doom then. No! Especially since Sonic Generations. Oh no! That's what they have to do. And then the 5th film, it's Amy and Metal Sonic, because it works that way. Shadow's father coming in and invading the planet. True. And Shadow and Sonic are like, what the fuck is going on? Shadow's like, I don't know. But they could definitely see them doing that, where it's like, Sonic Adventure 2 is the third film. Sonic, and where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? And it's the fourth film! But I could definitely see it, because after the end of Sonic Adventure 3, technically it's Sonic Adventure 2, sorry, it's technically Heroes, because it's like Heroes helps handle the dynamic of what happens with Shadow with his memory loss. But what could happen is Sonic finds Shadow at the end of Sonic Adventure 4. Sonic 3. My brain keeps going dumb. And then Shadow runs away or like escapes with no memory, and then it's like the alien invasion. Maybe like Gerald Robotnik accidentally sends a signal to the alien planet, and they're like, here we come! Yeet-a-dee! And then Shadow has to confront living in a world with no memory, or without Maria, and having to deal with the consequences of those actions. And Sonic and Shadow fight against the aliens, and Sonic helps Shadow find a reason to live in that film, with leading into Sonic 5, which would be Amy and Metal Sonic, and then Silver coming in being like, y'all fucked up! I could see that though. Maybe like the fourth film would focus on Shadow like rehabilitating and like trying to figure out who he is past Maria. I could see that happening, and then they could have fun with his character in next iterations. Like maybe he's much more like he's very much in the later games after, but like before the 2010s. He's like a stern figure, but also like very much protector figure. He cares a lot about people, very much. You'd also need a reason to go for Silver to go back in time. That is a good question, because the reason Silver goes back in time is because of Sonic and Mephiles. That would have to be something they'd have to figure out, because we're not doing fucking Soliana shit. We ain't bringing in fucking... We are not bringing in Elise into this film. No, shorty. Elise goes away in the trash can. Get out of there. Anyway, get back to the game, but I'm gonna keep ranting about Sonic because I'm excited for the film so much. He's been so busy solving crimes, he hadn't got her a present or a cake or anything. Oh, yes, this man too busy, always running around like chicken without head. We are very grateful to Inspector. Maybe there is something we can do to help. If they did Metal Overlord plotline, then maybe they lost and Silver goes back to fix the past. I don't think they would let them lose. But there could be something interesting with Metal Sonic. Maybe Metal Sonic in Silver's timeline won, and Silver goes back. Oh, that's what they do. Metal Sonic is the problem in the original timeline, but Sonic and them defeat him. In Silver's timeline, they don't. And because Metal Sonic is essentially Sonic, that gives a reason for Silver to fight against Sonic, because he thinks he's Metal Sonic. And is this huge-ass problem. Only to be, like, revealed, no, this is different, Metal Sonic is not a problem. And maybe, like, at the end, Metal Sonic could come back again, because Metal Sonic always comes back. And Silver's like, wait, there's 2 of you? And then Shadow comes in and says, there's 3? But that could be it. Maybe with Sonic 5, they could have Metal Sonic be a problem, but it's solved in Sonic's timeline. But it's Silver's. Metal Sonic takes over the world and destroys everything. And Silver has to go back in time, wants to go back in time to stop Sonic, Metal Sonic, from taking over. And he assumes it's Sonic. Because, you know, Sonic. That might be what they do. If so, that would be very clever in a way, because it makes so much sense. Like, Metal Overlord, fucking terrifying piece of shit. You could see him winning. But, like, it makes sense because he's Metal Sonic, and then there's Sonic. Good luck. Please buy something. Please buy interesting and fun gift for Inspector's wife. We'll do our best. I hope you two have a fun evening together. Well, it looks like a cake isn't gonna happen either, so we'll have to think of something else. I wonder how the Inspector's getting along with the case he's called to, though. If we manage to find a present in time, it wouldn't do if the Inspector himself wasn't available. No, that's true. Perhaps we should find him and let him know what's going on. How will we find him, though? Do you know where he is? Let's go to Scotland Yard, and if he's not there, we can ask where to find him. Answer. Just spend time with the goddamn wife. But that could be what they do. I could see that. And honestly, that would be really cool of an idea to, like, match the plots. And give Silver the thing he deserves. Give Silver what he deserves. He deserves a good story, damn it. Of course not, Ernest. Criminals don't take the day off, and neither can the police. No rest for the wicked. I wonder if Inspector Hastings is back here already. I do hope he managed to catch that burglar. We can ask the Bobby outside the building if he knows. It's Papoño! Mr. Papoño. Allow Silver to fight Sonic and say, it's no use! They have to make a reference. They have to make a reference to it's no use. Maybe, like, Sonic rushes up to, like, bash Silver, and Silver stops him, holds Sonic in place, with, like, everyone in place, and says, it's no use, and shoves them back in, and everyone's like, what? Like, everyone's like, what the fuck? Shadow, and then Shadow comes in and kicks Silver in the back of the head, and he's like, you're faster than me, and Silver says, you could do that? And and then Shadow just says, I've always been able to. What are you talking about? It's very funny. It's very fun. Like, it makes sense that Silver would be integrated sooner or later. I do want Silver because I want him to have a legitimately good story. I love Silver so much. I would legitimately want Silver to be, like, part of it. Like, come on. Alright, a man and his partner are having a strange conversation. The man says to his partner, it's our 7th anniversary on June 30th last year, and it's our 10th anniversary next year. What was the date they broadcasted this topic? It has to be in June. In my head, it has to be June. Oh, wait. 7th anniversary last year. 10th anniversary next. We wouldn't be having this conversation because the bullying was effective. They kept the time. True, you're right. They wouldn't. The movie would have flopped in another timeline, and it's like, thank God it did not. Thank God when we bullied them, we all said, okay, now we'll watch the film, and we all watched the film. There we go. That's how.
This should do it, I think.
There we go.
Puzzles are made for solving.
They were chatting and then it swapped over the time. Thank you for pointing your man. Anyway, speak to the Bobby. I see you don't have the day off even though it's a bank holiday, PC Beat. Hello. Quite right, miss. God Wednesday means nothing to us coppers. We all knew what we were getting into in this game, so no complaints. Keeping the public safe is our #1 priority, as you know. Must suck for our alternate timeline, but that's their problem! True. That's your problem, y'all. We have the good timeline with the Sonic movies, okay? There probably is a better timeline where another version of us has the better films and, like, you know, good world, but, like, we have the films, and we're happy with that. That's what we have, and I'm happy to have it. The good people of London come first. We must have a priority straight. Well, I think you're doing a wonderful job, officer. On behalf of all Londoners, I thank you. I don't suppose you know if Inspector Hastings has come back to Scotland Yard yet. Do you? We got the good ending. Indeed, we did. I do apologize, madam, but I only have just arrived at my post, and I've yet to see the inspector today. Oh, well, perhaps there might be somebody inside, who knows? Let's go in and have a look. I'm happy we do have the Sonic films being actually good pieces of media. And, like, really good adaptations of the Sonic games. Like, the first film is just the first film. Like, that was, like, meant to get everyone in the door and, like, see, where can we do this? And we all said yes, and they said, bet, okay. They said, bet. Knuckles! Tails! And everyone said, yes! More! And they said, we got you! Shadow! And everyone clapped. Everyone screamed to the heavens saying, thank you for the good shit. We eating good, man. We are safe, we doing great, and I'm happy that we are in this timeline. Puzzle. Okay, this guy just wants a puzzle. Also gave us Supersonic. Also did give us Supersonic, which is fucking cool. That means we're gonna see Super Shadow, baby! Alright. Two brothers left home from school at 9 o'clock in the morning. The older brother came home at 6, but when did the brother return? Okay. So two brothers left for school at 9 o'clock in the morning. The older brother came back at 6 in the evening, but when did the younger brother return? Okay. Alright, so. Left home for school at 9 in the morning. Do you think we're gonna see Super Shadow? I think we are gonna see Super Shadow and Sonic X Shadow Generations. I just think that's possible. Because, I mean, that makes sense to me. Six in the evening. This doesn't work because that's like 4. That says before his brother came home later. I guess this one? This is a weird question, but anyway.
I've seen how to solve this now.
Okay.
Puzzles are made for solving.
You would have come home the following day? Bruh, that's dumb. Doesn't feel like a puzzle, that just feels like a guessing game. Like, oh, guess the right answer because all of them could be right, except no. Oh, that. Okay. Speak to this guy. Hello there, oh yes, Miss Layton. Sorry for interrupting before. Not at all. So, did you manage to catch the culprit that break-in was reported? Well, according to my notes, I was called away to another incident before it was resolved, so I can't tell you much, I'm afraid. Inspector Hastings is back, though, in his office, I believe. Does that mean he already solved the case? Well, let's go and find him and see how it's going on. There he is. Give me all the investigating stuff because I want to get it over with. Puzzle, as always. taste preferences. Okay. So no tomato, no bacon, and no of that. Oh, wait a minute, that doesn't work. Hold up. Give me that. Stars I know. So, okay. 6, 12, 15, 18, 24. So they need 8 each. Come here. Get over here, you god dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. This should be fine.
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast.
No? Aw,
That
damn.
was just a warm-up one, wasn't it?
First one that I failed. Which one did I mess up then? What's that? Oh, that's why. I had that one there. That makes sense. I fucked up. First time I see you fail? Yeah, first one. I was like, huh? What you mean? That's why. Skip. So do this. Well, I can't do the tomato then. That doesn't work. This guy needs the tomato then. Huh? How do I divide it then? Wait a goddamn minute. Oh, this is how. I'm dumb. Do this. And then do this one. I had it backwards. That was the first one I actually failed. Wow. That's like the first one. It took 9 chapters. There it is.
I ain't nothing but a hound
I had to just
dog.
swap them. Nine chapters later. Oh yeah, Yakuza is coming too. I already have the Yakuza games on Steam, but please go play the Yakuza games. They're fucking great. The Yakuza games deserve much more. They're so good. Play the Yakuza games. They're fun as fuck. They give me joy. Yakuza 0 was my favorite. Fair. That's a good one to go with. Yakuza 0 is a very good one. No, we've just arrived. Did you manage to catch your man? Of course, with a little help from Joe Public, but we nicked him alright. Well, that's good news. What sort of help? Well, he was a slippery critter, this one, and quick on his pins. He ran off into this park, you see. But because it was God Wednesday, the place was packed, so I had an idea. You know, where have you been? I've been busy, but like, I've been sleeping. What you mean? What do you mean? What, the Yakuza games? I mean, I do want to play the Yakuza games. They're fucking great. Play the Yakuza games. You deserve it. I shot out, that fella's a thief! And with him, all the other people in the park went after him. You sent a mob after this man. Oh my god. They soon had him surrounded, and all I had to do was slap the cuffs on him. I see. So, favorite puzzle of Layton so far? Whew. I think it would be one of the earlier games. I think like, sentimentally, my favorite puzzle is, like, probably the final story one in Diabolical Box, but, like, complexity, it'd be somewhere in, like, Miracle Mask or Azran Legacy, because those had some really fun puzzles. Like, those ones always, like, made me, like, wonder and, like, question. Those had some, like, really good logic and, like, thought process, but, like, thematically and, like, emotionally, the final puzzle in Diabolical Box, that was, like, really fun. That was, like, really good. So cool. Yeah, we'd have lost him otherwise, I think. Anyway, more importantly, have you come up with a present for Miss Hastings yet? Not yet, I'm afraid, Inspector. As you've discovered yourself, everywhere is closed today. I had a really nasty feeling that'd be what you say. Don't be defeated, Inspector. It's not over yet. We still have time until nightfall. Yeah, but there's no open getting president, is there? Every flaming shop in the city is shut. And it's too late to go traipsing further afield now. I don't see what else I could do. It's too soon to give up. There may be other ways of obtaining a present we haven't thought of yet. We'll keep thinking and looking out for something that Felicity would like. Words are hard to say. Thanks, Scott. Beats me why you're going to such trouble to help me, but I appreciate it. It's quite simple. I'm doing it because I want to. You sure you aren't too nice to be a detective cat? Wanna know something about me in the Ace Attorney games? Fuck yeah. Which, I now have Ace Attorney Investigations, duology on Switch. I'm excited to play them again. God, I'm excited. I'm starting to think the answer doesn't lie in the shops. But I have an inkling that someone I may know will be able to help. Who's that then? All in good time, Inspector. I need to head over to Guildhall for now. Guildhall? Yes, although I can't promise the person in question will be there, of course. Alright, well, it's just down the road, so I'll come along with you. Here we go. Get myself together. 3 more clues, let's go. Oh, he's playing with his baby. He's got the little child. They happy. Oh, before I got into the series, I would see some breakdowns out of context, and 90% of the time, I would forget them and then get surprised when the culprit is revealed. And then you go back and watch those breakdowns because you want to experience them again, and you're like, wait a minute, it was that character? And you're just like, I've been bamboozled by the world. Oh, let's just get this last flag. There we go. Speak to you, Mr. Rat! Ratman! Oh, Mr. Chance, what a pleasant surprise. Are you in for a stroll? Oh, that's so cute. He's like, I've got baby stuff and there's a puzzle for you. I didn't forget what Christoph Gann and Aristotle means. LaBelle too. Fair. That makes sense. Some kids have been rolling dice on a sandpit, leaving patterns in the sand. Now, the imprint of one side in particular has been disobliterated. What does that say? Okay. So it has to be a smiley first, then a diamond, next to a square. Okay, so this is accurate and this is accurate. Sort of. Because the X is fine. But... It can't be this one because the square is next to the clover and that... Well, actually, no, that could work? Because if it's this way... If it's down like the... No, that wouldn't work. Nope, you couldn't have. Nope. Don't spoil the Ace Attorney stuff because people are gonna want to know that. It's funny though, funny Ace Attorney characters. What would it be then? Cause yeah. Okay, so oh wait a minute. Oh, okay, so above that it's heart. So heart after heart is diamond. Connected to it. Yeah, just be careful. Hold up. There you go. Just be safe, you know. People are probably gonna be like, what? If I had to actually think of this, in the thing... I think it would be D, actually, because this all makes sense to me. Because if you put the square down on the side, it wouldn't have the right thing. If you put the thing down this way, it would be upside down, which makes sense because the other side, it would be, if you like flip it, it'd be right side up. And square would be sideways. So I think it would be you.
I've seen how to solve
I
this
forgot.
now.
I have funny story about what happened to Apollo and
Mystery.
P4. Oh my
Puzzle
lord.
Solved.
Oh my god. There we go. Yee! We got the puzzle. He's just a happy dad. He's just a happy father. That's cute. My guy's like, I'm a dad. And he's just happy to have his child. It's adorable. Oh, hello. Hello, Miss Tate, I believe, isn't it? Are you working even on Godwin's Day? No, I don't think so. Oh, then why are you here? Well, you see, I'm on my way home from visiting my grandma. Well, that explains it. I thought it was rather queer to find you here. Sir, what the fuck? Bruh, what? Okay. Are you all working? Even though it's a bank holiday, I mean. Well, sort of, yes. It's not exactly work as such, but... Oh, I see. I hope you managed to find some time to relax. You're as busy as the mayor. Oh, is Mayor Loanita in town? Oh, let me see, yes! I think I saw her heading into her chamber when I passed by here this morning. So she probably is in there working now, I should think. Maybe. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll have to be going now. Thank you. I'm feeling Pepper would be in here even today. She's so devoted to her job, that woman. So we're here to see the mayor, aren't we? Yes, I'm sure she was going to have some great advice for us. Interesting idea. Alright then, let's see what she suggests. Let's see what she suggests. That's hard to say. That's hard to say. Let's see what she suggests. Yeah. So was it the first dungeon I swapped the difficulty from easy to normal? So he didn't have access to the skills and heal up outside of battle. During one fight was on low HP. He got into a battle with any advantage with Sobito one-shot Chie, one-shot Yos. Oh my god. Oh my god. May he rest in peace for thinking. Oh, that's like bad and awful and not fun, but you know what? That do be how it is with Persona, except I play on Merciless every time I want to play because I'm too used to the difficulty. Perhaps she's gone home already. Gone home? I was really hoping she'd be able to save the day. I wonder where she might have gone. I know where she'll be. Really, miss? Where? Just a stone's throw from where we are now. It's one of the mayor's favorite places. I can't think. Where do you mean? Don't you remember looking out over the city lights with her before, Ernest? Of course, the balcony! Exactly! Let's have a peek outside and see if my instincts are right. That do be what happens though in Persona, where it's just like you try to do some shit, it doesn't work out, and then everything fucks up. He barely survived the second phase on normal. He did go back to easy. Aw, I see. That makes sense. If you're used to one difficulty, it's hard to get back into the other. Like, adjust if you swap mid-difficulty. It's like, bruh. At Kanji? Oh, fuck yeah. My boy, Kanji! My boy, Kanji! I love Kanji so much. Oh, there she is. I love Kanji so much. He's like one of my favorite characters in Persona. He's my boy! Like, if I was in, like, Persona 4 as a student, I would immediately run up to Kanji and be like, can we be friends? Like, being a dumbass. Because I'm like, my guy's so cool, but he's also so sweet. He's a silly man. I love him. I love the characters. They're so good. Where the fuck was the... Jesus. He's mega sus? Ah. Why would he be sus of Adachi, though? Adachi just threw up. He just go bleh. Here are several letters divided into 3 groups. Okay. The groups contain MU, middle says HO, and... He said, and I quote, he looks like he can have a crazy face. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. HOMU. MUHOCE. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Oh! Wait. Let me look back. Hold up. Oh, okay. I know what this is. Hold up. That one.
This should
Go
do
in
it, I
that
think.
group.
Puzzles are made for solving.
There we go. It's because symmetry. Yippee! Look at little Cheryl being a cutie pie. That is a very funny reason to, like, look at a character and say, I'm suspicious of you, and say, you look like you could go crazy. Which can work for some, not for everyone else. It's very funny, though. But Adachi just threw up, so who knows? What the other fail screens might look like? Maybe. Maybe I'll purposely fail puzzles to see them. Because Cheryl's was kind of cute, being like, wow! You just go, wow! Wow! Mystifying months. Alright, from left to right, we have person A, B, and C. Based on their comments, figure out their birth months. C was born 2 months after me. Okay. A and I were born 6 months apart. B was born in the month whose number is 3 times bigger than mine. What? What? 3 times. Okay, so there's only like... There's technically only 3 numbers that work with 3 times. Well, technically 4. 3, 6, 9, 12. So... If B is 3 times the number if C is 3 times the number of no, B is 3 times the number of C. So if it was say like 9, if B is 9, 6 months apart, that doesn't work. No. Okay, hold up, let me think. If it was 6, then it'd be the 12th. 2 months after. Oh, okay. Right? Would it be the 12th or the 1st? Like 12th, like December or January for that one? I don't fucking know. Bitch. Why you gotta do funky numbers? Just tell me how old you are, bitch. I think, okay. This one I know it's gotta be 6. And, nope. Bruh. Please, stop it. And this one has gotta be 2. I'm guessing this one is 12 then? I think this one would be 12. I think.
I've seen how to solve this now. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
There you go. Oh, I forgot. I should... Hold up. Give me one sec. I forgot about this. Hold on. Yeah, I'll leave this. I need to set out dinner. There you go. Dinner for me later. Now I can get back to looking at those papers. You've been working hard, I see, even though it's a bank holiday. Oh, it's not work, really. I enjoyed reading through documents like this. Pipper, it's me you're talking to. We both know that's not true. Well, you're all working even though it's God Wednesday, aren't you? Those long faces don't belong to people who want a social call. Trying to plan a birthday party in the Layton universe? Gotta do a puzzle to figure out someone's age. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, you want to celebrate my birthday? Solve this puzzle to figure out the birth date. The thing is, Inspector Hastings' wife's birthday today, you see, speaking of. But because of the bank holiday, he can't find anywhere to buy her a present. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I've been so busy at work, I clean forgot. You forgot? Inspector, shame on you! That's only once a year! Birthdays are very important, you know. Birthdays are a time to celebrate your arrival into this wonderful world of ours. You should always be the center of attention on your birthday. It should be the happiest day of your year. Honestly, a husband should never, ever forget something so important. Even if you somehow persuade your wife to forgive you, I won't. Sorry. I didn't want to say horrible mayor. That's the Pipper I know. Deeply passionate about all kinds of festivities. Probably December 80th. True. I was thinking it's of 10 March the 90th. Yes, I am. I've tried, you know. I've been running all over the city looking for a present for my little Lemon. But everywhere's shut. It doesn't look like it's going to be possible to buy a present today, which is why we come here to see you, Pipper. Why me? Ah, toxics, of course. Well, I know you're always thinking about what people need and what will make people happy, is that right? I thought, of all people I know, you'd be the most likely to come up with a good idea for a present. Well, I'm flattered that you thought of seeking my advice. Yes. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It seems to me, Inspector, that you're approaching this the wrong way. You seem intent on finding a present for your wife. But the truth is, material things don't make people happy. Not truly. Yes, I suppose the Riverside Festival is a good example of that, isn't it? It's not a material thing, but it certainly makes a lot of people happy. Exactly. So I suggest you stop thinking about a present and start thinking about what would make your wife happy. That's brilliant advice! I can see that you know what I'm talking about, Katrielle. But, hang on. A birthday without a single present? That won't work. Athena cakes. I mean, I don't blame you for that. I don't blame you for that at all. Athena cakes is very cute. Cause you could be like, little cake! Like, lemon cake. No, Athena's nickname is now Mooncakes. Her name is now Mooncakes. I will call her Mooncake for the rest of the Ace Attorney streams. She is now Mooncake because mooncakes are a thing. Athena cake, mooncake. Oh, she's a little mooncake. She's a baby. He's not very good at understanding women's feelings, to be honest. I'm still here, you know. It's no use. I've had it. I haven't got anything. The day's almost over. You won't solve your problem with that kind of attitude. Don't be so worried and just try to relax. Tell me, what do you think about the view of this balcony? Oh, well, it's beautiful, really. How about you, Inspector? The view? Well, at least if any crime's going on down there, it's too far away for me to see it. I think it's stunning. It's beautiful in the evening light, like now, but at night it really comes alive. Yes, he showed me the view from here where the city lights once, on the night of the Riverside Festival. It was breathtaking, actually. For some reason, however tired I'm feeling, looking at this view gives me a new leash of life. It gives me the energy to keep on, I need to keep on with my work. I was thinking about it, but Megadolin is pronounced Megadolin. I've been pronouncing Megadolion. Leon? I mean, I would see that. Megadolion makes sense. But like Megadolin, I'm like Megadolin! Just like... Or just Meggie. Meggie makes sense in my head. Meggie. Just some of the Meggie dough, and you're good. Like, dough, I missed. I suppose it's a bit more than just a view. That's right. It is, isn't it? Why don't you all stay and watch as it gets dark? It won't be long now. I wish I could, but time isn't on my side today. No? Well, that's a shame. I'm sure if you could afford the time, it would do you good. Perhaps you'd even think of an idea to please your wife. Sounds cooler to me? Yeah. Megadoleon sounds cool. Well, thank you very much for your advice, Pipper. We've got something to do now before the evening properly upon us. It's properly upon us. Words are hard to speak it. Blah, 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 blah. We get the bowl last. We get the bowl last. Wow, wow, wow. I feel like speaking to Pipper has given me the seed of an idea, but it's not quite formed yet. Don't give up, miss. It's a tricky case, but I know you can solve it. No, forget it. Evening's upon us already. We basically run out of time. No, Inspector, it's too soon to throw in the towel. You owe it to your wife to keep trying until the last possible moment. No, look. I appreciate everything you've done, giving a day off to help me. It's more than I deserve. Trying to get the butt last, though. No, we can't. I mean, we technically could get the butt last, because the bow could be the butt. But it's nearly the end of the day. I can't leave my poor little lemon out bleeding all day, you know? Last thing is, I'm always thinking of her. I wish I could have made her birthday special like she wanted. I've only got myself to blame. Looks like I just have to go home empty-handed. Don't waste any more time on me. Go home yourself, at least enjoy what the rest of the day, you know? Inspector. Gosh, poor man. He looks smaller than usual somehow, don't he? I feel like we've let him down now. Wish there was something we could do. Well, if the man himself has given up, though, I think we better head back to the office. Damn, we're like, fuck it. We're good. Bike, 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 bike. Del Mona! You are old! Sure! Well, if it isn't Katrielle! Ah, hello, Del Mona. What a pleasant surprise bumping into you here. I'm as surprised as you, yes? Who is this old mophead? This is the dean of Gressenheller University, Cheryl. He's an old acquaintance of Miss Layton's. He's still a dean? My guy looks older than anything else. He looks like he's like 70-something. Jesus. Look at those grays. Dude's shaped like a rain droplet, and exactly. What do you mean? Well, my granddaughter has sent me another puzzle, you see, but it's got me stumped. I can't think of anyone more likely to be able to solve it than you, Katrielle. Alright, the professor has written to summon a board. Writing on the left expresses the fraction on the right. What? Oh. Wait. He's been around this Cambrian explosion, dear God. Hold up. I gotta like... Ah! Give me a sec. Gotta like... read this. I think it's this. I think it's that.
This is an interesting
There we
one.
go.
Puzzle solved.
There we go. Yeah, it was that. That's like so weird to look at though. Because the... Why would you write it like that? Why would you write it like that? That hurt my neck to do that, man. I'm happy I could be of assistance to you, Dean Delmona. You don't look your usual cheerful self, Katrielle. Is something on your mind? You're very perceptive, Dean. Actually, I'm a bit stumped myself. I'm working on a very difficult case. Well, perhaps I can help. Why don't you tell me all about it? Do you know Inspector Hastings of Scotland Yard? Well, it's his wife's birthday today. Oh, yes, I've certainly heard of him. News of his exploits are always in the papers. If you really think about it, we have equivalent to the ultimate life forms in real life would be the horseshoe crab or the water bear. Horseshoe crab, absolutely. That thing has fucking lived. And water bear, yeah. We've had, like, long things. And if we want to go, like, in other aspects, there are, like, other animals that have existed for a very long time, too. Merge them together to be an unstoppable being. True. Did I just see what I thought I saw? Jesus Christ. Anyway, he bald. He do be bald. What the fuck? Anyway. Good sir. That do be a mop on his head then. Wow. Like, I get you're a pinhead, but Jesus. We've been trying desperately to help him find something, but we've drawn a blank. She'll be so disappointed if he doesn't even manage to rustle up a present for her. Yes, I see. But listen carefully, Katrielle. Presents are all well and good, but they're not to be all in end all. That's a lot of alls. I didn't quite follow. Haven't you ever heard the expression, it's the thought that counts? That doesn't mean about thinking a present necessarily, it's thinking about celebrating together. Of all the things his wife does for him, about how much he loves her. Personally, I'd say telling the woman how he feels about such things would be far more valuable than any gift could ever be. Telling her about how he feels about her. Gosh, it's all very romantic, isn't it, miss? Thank you, Dean. You're giving me something to chew on. Oh, good luck, young lady, and don't give up. Your father wouldn't, would he? Oof, don't mention that. I must be off. Do show your face at the university sometime, won't you? Don't give up. Well, I don't want to, but it's certainly not easy. Well, you more or less lost the last of daylight now. Time's up, isn't it? You mustn't neglect yourself, Miss Layton. You need to put up your feet sometimes. Why don't we go back to the office now? I just feel like I'm on the brink of a great idea. Ah, what to do? What to do? Please tell me we get the butt last. We get the butt last! The butt is the bow! We get the bow butt last. I figured we would. Yippee! Oh, he still got his baby. My guy's still having fun with his baby. He being a dad. Ratman's happy being a dad. That's like my favorite part of the story is just seeing Ratman be happy. Being like so happy and just like having fun. And like just like, it's my baby! That's like the best part. How strange. What is it, Pinstripes? It just feels different here somehow. Even though nothing actually appears to change. Do you think so? And I pause to think about it. Yeah, it feels sort of desolate. Aha! It's because there aren't any people around. That's it, you're quite right. The street is totally deserted. Nothing happening on Chancellor Lane. Well, that's unheard of. Perhaps because we talked to everyone here before, perhaps that made them disappear. What? What? That can't happen, can it? No, Ernest, I was only joking. Perhaps there's someone about. Let's head up the street to the office. I'm sure we'll find signs of life there. Ernest is like, the dead. They are dead. Next area. Will there be something for us to work with? There's someone around here either. Wait a minute. Over there, look! There's someone. The last man standing on Chancellor Lane. Stop being creepy. I wonder why there's so few people around, though. Perhaps we should ask him over there. Stash and Scarfin! Stash and Scarfin! Scarfin! I'm trying to roll my R's, but I can't roll my R's very well. Stash and Scarfin. There we go. A little bit of a roll. The answer's simple. It has to do with the special day that is today. Today? Well, that's Godwin's Day. Yes, indeed. A day of rest for all of London's inhabitants. Everyone must be home soon, safe in their homes. The children play outside back. Everything's still like this. Puzzle. Boom. Road to home. 4 children all live in different houses. They're talking about the route they go to home. A says, I don't have to cross a single bridge. A says that. B says, I crossed the bridge with a lamppost once. C says, I crossed the bridge with a lamppost once, and then I crossed the bridge with a tree. Which is B's house. Okay, so. let's pull this up. So my first thought is, I don't have to cross a single bridge, meaning A goes straight. A goes straight, so any of these houses could be like the one he goes to. So my first thought would be A goes to either here or here. Because he just goes straight and doesn't have to cross anything. Let's say A goes this way, which eliminates everything. A goes this way. Makes sense to me. No, I want this, and we'll do this teal next. So, if A goes straight, that leaves these 3 houses, meaning B crosses 1, which could be either this one or this one, so 3 or 4. D crosses a tree once, so most likely D is this one, which I can't circle for the life of me, damn. So I think B's house is that one.
This is an interesting one.
Hey, there we go.
Puzzles are made for solving.
There you go. Yippee! I'm glad you solved that in time. It seems you aren't aware of the traditions of God Wednesday. All the traditions? What do you mean? This is a day of rest, a day when no work is to be done. But that is not all this day dictates. Whatever fun thou hast by day, come evening tide, go home to play. As an old adage of God Wednesday, you mustn't forget it. Look around you. Others haven't forgotten, have they? Begone, home with you, lest you break an important tradition. Come evening tide, go home to play. I never heard that little rhyme before. Well, it explains why the street is as dead as a dodo. So at the end of God Wednesday, everyone is at home. That's it! I've got it! Answer. Spend time with your goddamn wife. Literally, spend time with your wife. Yes. This present mystery is history. You've come with us something. I don't believe it. Such a mind-blowing thought. Oh my god, I couldn't give my wife a present. What could I give her? My time? Damn. For now, I need you and Ernest to do something for me. Anything you say, miss. Anything at all. Fine, I'll buy it, although Super Snitch doesn't deserve it. He's always calling me she. Thank you. Listen carefully and do exactly as I say. What are you going to do, Miss Layton? I'm going to go and fetch the inspector. But it's too late. Surely it's over, isn't it? Not at all. It's just about to start. The present I have in mind will only work after dark. Alright, anyway, never mind that for now. Go follow these instructions, please.
It looks so pretty.
Nice, isn't it, love?
Not so many lights tonight. I suppose most people are asleep. We haven't come here for donkey's ears, have we?
Nah. Huh?
What?
Oh, Wade!
Oh, did you?
That's so cute!
Well, you know.
And to think I was annoyed with you for not getting me a present this year. Honestly, you. Oh.
Okay. Oh.
I don't know how to repay you. You really saved
Damn.
my... Just look at all those lights, eh? Blimey.
Oh.
Actually, it's thanks to you that so many people agreed to turn on their lights like that tonight.
Oh, wait, that's even cuter.
Thanks to me.
In order to spell out the words, We delivered notes to 186 separate households.
Jesus.
This is what I wrote. We are asking you to turn on all your lights when it gets dark at the end of the bank holiday. You'll be helping to deliver a message for one of London's most faithful servants, Inspector Hastings, CID.
You what?
Aww.
Everyone who turned on their lights tonight did so as an expression of gratitude to you, Inspector.
That's actually really cute. It's both celebrating the wife, but like saying thank you for all the hard work you do.
For all your hard work and devotion to your job, for keeping us all safe.
Damn.
Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you, London. And thank you, Kat. Riel.
Katrielle.
Let's not forget, Pinstripes and I were the dog's bodies that actually posted all 100 and...
Yep. No, Kat. Appreciate the people who helped you. You had people help you. Appreciate them, bitch.
My poor...
Kat. Shut up.
Miss Layton, a parcel's arrived for you from Inspector Hastings.
Bitch.
Ah, a little thank you, perhaps. Oh, what's this? One of my Little Lemon's homemade cakes for you to say thanks for the other day. Enjoy.
Aww.
Gosh, that does look good.
Kat eats it.
Oh, wait. He's written more on the back. It's our wedding anniversary coming up, so you might want to get thinking about that.
Bitch! It's your wife!
Ha! Who does he think I am? Katrielle Layton, private detective and party planner?
Hastings, come on. So Inspector Hastings celebrated his wife's birthday with her in style. The Battle of Hastings was won and not a single eye lost. But next time, Inspector, plan your own party so you get one in the eye from me. That's a cute ending, though. I like that. That was cute. Nice and simple. Nothing put together. Little bit of lemon. Case 10. What would that be? Let's see. The importance of being earnest. I think I'll save that for next time because, uh-oh. That don't sound good to hear. I guess we can do some fun stuff. Oh, we can change things. That's what they mean. Oh, that's ugly. Damn. Anyway. Oh, that's ugly. No. I guess we can do some mini games while we wait around because I probably will end stream very soon, so. Ancient civilization, suave and sophisticated, blue tone, fresh look, cutesy cozy. I think we'll get the cutesy cozy. See intriguing. What? Damn, that's a term we don't use in this. Okay, hold up. We'll do this. We'll be ancient civilizations for next time. The Azran must be mentioned. The Azran must be mentioned. Summon the Azran legacy. And all the traumas that come with it. summon the Azran, baby. Let's go. Azran mentioned. This is all fucking tacky ass furniture and wallpaper. Like, what is this? Ah! Foxy Professor Pillow. Pig Dragon Cushion. Poponio. The Azran. And then a Layton pillow. To buy the Layton pillow. I have to put it in there. The Layton pillow is non-negotiable. Bruh. I like the pig though. The pig is cute. Pig dragon. You know, that would be a cool Pokemon. What if there was like a pig dragon? That would be cool. Oh, that's actually a nice color. Along with this. This one's also a nice color. Layton's pillow so he's around for his daughter. True. Layton needs to be around for his daughter, bitch. Be around for your goddamn child. I mean, this works. I genuinely do think. Real shame the pillow is with his daughter more than him. True. True. Bitch. Like, this is here for her more than Layton never was. And anyway, I guess we can do a couple mini games because it's only been 2 hours. Oh wow, we got a lot. I want beautiful dinner that simulates creative juices. We got. Oh, that's pretty. I like that one. I don't think you can do this one yet. Can I? Oh no, that's pretty. Music is nice. I like it. That was a pretty one. And then this guy, I'm just thinking he wants pretty, so we'll just go with like pretty. What looks pretty? These are pretty. Bro, hold up. Dude, if I saw a dessert like this, holy shit, I wouldn't want to touch it. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty, bro. I would love that. Here you go. Yay. You like it. Yippee, yippee, oh. Ideal. So good it brings the tears. You have to, exactly, you have to like, you go into tears because you're like, I don't want to eat this. Shout out on the world. I'm telling you, Belly's gotta be satisfying looking for the best meal in town, bar none. Okay. So the particular ingredient he always uses in his food. Okay. He likes to travel, but he's never been to South America, though. Okay. This music is pretty. I like it. Let me think. So he wants exotic and like cool stuff. I feel like he would like... I like that. That's like cool looking. Oh yeah, he wants this. He likes to travel, baby, so he wants to see everything. Argentine beef or... Oh yeah, that works because that's South America. And then... That would be one that I would go with. Or... That one would also be good. Hey, Ryu, welcome in. Thank you so much for the lyric. I hope you're doing well. I think this would be good. Eat the food! Eat the food! Yeah. Do mini games, baby, and just be having fun. Could go for a nice meal that I could enjoy watching fireworks with. Okay. She likes fish. She likes fish. Doesn't like raw fish. She's always watching her figure. So, healthy. Low calorie, maybe. Always comes to her when I come up with something new, but she doesn't like when the food is too sweet. So, she likes fish, and she doesn't like it when things are too sweet. And she also wants light meals. So, probably low calorie stuff. Oh, yeah, that would be nice. Somtam is very good. Somtam is very good. I love it. Spicy. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. And then... Yeah, that'll be good. Here you go. Okay. That's fine, we can go on and find something else. Passers-by, we can play a little bit too. Just for a little bit, because we're probably gonna end stream first, like a little bit, and work on stuff. Okay. The Woolly Poochie amiibo might go for $1 billion. I want them to have more, man. Oh, it's like that. Okay. Sell everything. Cool. Makes sense. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I gotta sell everything. Alright, that makes sense. How will this work? That's fine. Oh, that works. That's fine, yeah. Just make routes and it works out. Fuck, how do I do this then? There we go. There we go. I gotta manipulate the people to buy every one of our stock. Okay. There we go, that was it. There we go, we're slowly getting through these and we can, like, chill. And this one is, like, Cheryl having to run through. Move blocks up and down to create an escape path. Okay. Oh, I see. I do this one? Wait a minute. There we go. Cool. That's simple, but I want to try and do it without messing up. My brain is just be thinking, and I'm gonna probably have to edit the music. Not edit, but like figure out how I'm gonna get the music to not be fucked up because Twitch do not like Professor Layton music. They're like, nope, don't do it. Oh. There we go. That's how we do it. Ooh. I see. Nope. Dog's dinner. Damn. I gotta like think about this one. This is like weird. No. No, it's not what I want to do. This is confusing. Hold up. It's like I have to do this. There we go. That's how we do it. There we go. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. There we go. Yeet. Easy peasy. Oh, you can do that in 2 moves? How do you do that in 2? How do you do that in 2 moves? Holy fuck. You can do this in 2 moves? Oh. I see. Now we do this. That's very complex to get that together. Damn. Alright, that's a little bit. I think we're pretty much good. Not much really needed to go on. We have been having our fun. Fancy fan. Alright, I think we're good. I think we can stop stream for now. And we can go and find someone to raid. But thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed stream today. It's been a lot of fun to get back into the swing of things, you know. It's been a minute. You know, sometimes it's just like, I'm so used to like working at the pace that I am because I'm like, I've been working for like a while, so it's just like, not working, but like just been in that mindset for like a good while that it's hard to like get back into the idea of, oh, right, I have time to stream. Or I can set time away to stream. So it's just like, you know, sometimes it do be that moment where I forget, and it's just been more often than not that I'm forgetting because, you know, IRL stuff is taking a lot of priority. But it's fine. We can put it together and figure it out. Oh boy. But thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed stream today. I had a lot of fun. It was great to get back into it. I think we're getting close to the end. I feel like we're getting close to the end of the game. We're at case 10. And these cases are taking about 2 hours to complete with reading and everything. So I'm like, we gotta be getting close to the end. Most Layton games don't go past chapter 10. Like, most of them don't. So, I wouldn't think we would get past it, but like, we might be? Who knows? I don't know. It'd be interesting. I hope we don't have much longer, but who knows? This is the Professor Layton games. They could go on for as long as they fucking want. Anyway, let's see who we shall raid today. Do you guys have any suggestions on who we should raid? I'm fine to vibe it. See what we can get. Let's see what we can do. Almantis is playing through Signalis, which is a very, very fun game. Signalis is very cool as a very fun horror. Oceanox is doing some art stuff. And Empero, formerly Pingu, is doing September stream stuff. Probably just streaming and chatting and vibing. Do you guys have any suggestions on who we should go for? Nope. Are we in the mood for horror? Or are we in the mood for chatting? Because Signalis is a horror, I believe. I think it is. I remember it being horror. It's like the top-down horror with like spooky shit. It do be spooky. Yeah, I think it is. Horror? Alright, we're gonna go check out Almantis. I always enjoy like listening into his content. He's just a vibe. Just chill, you know. Just be chilling. There we go. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed stream. It was a lot of fun and a lot of like enjoyment to get through. If you'd like to join in the raid, here's the raid message. If you're subscribed, here is the sub-raid message. Tomorrow we'll be doing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, just so that way we can get the Pokemon stuff in. And Sunday, I don't think I'll be able to stream. I have family coming up to visit me, and I want to make sure I can take care of them for a bit. They just need like a minute of rest, so they'll be visiting. So Sunday I might not. Monday maybe though. Monday I might. If not Monday, then we'll just have tomorrow with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which will be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. It's good to play the Mystery Dungeon games. We should play more of them, which I will definitely be playing more of them because I have a couple of them already. So it's like, we need to play more of them. I'm excited. I'm excited for more Mystery Dungeon. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Pokemon, and I get to be silly with our little boy, with our little Bulbasaur baby, and me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!